to match it up with the one that they had stored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So.
That really helps.
So.
They're going to be on there and all stuff like that.
So what we need to learn, what we need to be able to do, is how to create a quiz, and how to have a quiz that you can complete. How to link that to a server. How to get GPS information, and how to attach the camera. All those things need to be learned over the next 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks. For now, I think, personally, tell me if you disagree, but I think the make quiz and take quiz we should focus on. Learn how to do that.
For the time being, yeah.
Yeah. So on Friday, we can have a make quiz and take quiz app that we can demonstrate. So this is what we've we've learned how to do this, and this is how the app's going to operate. We believe.
At least we'll have some images as well to show rather than just.
Well, I should be able to get this one finished by today, and if you all can get it done. But that's, I think that's the. In terms of learning how to use App Inventor, I think that's what we need to be able to do by Friday. Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anything else anyone wants to? Learn from tutorials. So that, I would say, is all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we need to get that information to Junaid and to Ed.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else anyone wants to?
In what terms of what we need to do, I think we should start looking at other apps as well. And we need to find out whether or not it is just one screen, because I know you said it might be, but we need to know for certain. We need to know what we're actually allowed to work with, what materials.
I'm sure you can have more than one.
I'm sure of it, but obviously Jeff's not, so we need to find out, don't we?
Yeah, see if you can
Before we start making any plans about how it's actually going to come together, we need to know what materials we're
we still need to have that rough idea of what it's going to look like.
Well,
Because it'd be good if it were a splash screen with a logo and it stayed on for 5 seconds and went to the, like some apps when you load them up, they show a splash screen and they go off and go to the main. I think that'd be good.
So put a timer in that shows a splash screen at first, and then that fades. Well, we can have an experiment with that.
Phase, I reckon I like this idea of a hub as the main start screen. Just having like your current quiz, your current treasure hunt, your current question, like your inbox full of other questions, your responses, etc. So you just touch on the start screen where you want to go to.
Yeah, we're talking about that on Monday, weren't we?
Yeah.
It sounds quite impressive. Whether we can do that with the tools we've got.
Yeah.
It won't be easy. It won't be easy.
No, and we don't want to overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
We want it to look good and we want it to be functional. We need it to be user friendly, but we don't want to overcomplicate it and put too much in or try and do too much.
I can't even try what it's going to be like then. Is it going to be like one screen and you're going off to, and obviously you say we don't know about the screens yet.
We can make it work, even if we can't use a different screens, we can still make it work with one screen.
Well, I know that, but
just timers.
It's just going to be very, very linear. It's just like one screen, next bit.
Thing with ours, can we actually fit onto one?
Oh, there'll be enough. You can make games, flash games, can't you?
I don't think it's going to look much more than that, which is the one you've got. Only tinier.
Well, we want to typing the answer or choose?
Sorry?
We want to typing the answer or we want to choose from the four?
Well, we want to be able to pull down the question with a clue. We want to be able to press a button that records our GPS and or takes a photograph with geotagging. And we want to be able to press a button that says next clue.
Yeah. Are they going to send it one at a time, these clues? That's another thing we need to. That's another thing we need to know is how they're going to send this information. Because without knowing how they're going to send it, we don't know how we're going to receive it.
Yeah, there are still questions about how it's going to function, how it's going to operate from their end, and I'm sure that over the next couple of weeks those questions will all be answered.
It'd be nice to know now so we can get a rough idea of how we're going to...
Well, we've got another lecture tomorrow, so it might be brought something.
Yeah, there might be more in there. What I think they'll do tomorrow is talk us through this this quiz and link it to the server, link it to this server. But we don't know for sure. So what do we need to do? So we need to, by Friday, have a logo, yeah?
Yeah.
What else?
Icon.
What else?
Splash screen ready.
Yeah. What else?
We need to all have a look at the take quiz and make quiz tutorials and have them done hopefully by Friday. Well, I know the logo icon and background will definitely be done. So we'll do them tomorrow in the lab.
Background and logo is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
Just be like different.
That's what I mean, just different sizes and
Different sizes,
yeah.
faded.
The icon, you can go on dynamicdrive.com, you upload the PNG, and it automatically turns it into an icon, and then you just download the icon.
That's good.
So
So
you create
resize
one image basically.
Yeah,
do
one
that.
image, and you just create everything else around it.
Use
Well,
it.
if we, as I said, we can have those as PNG or JPEG. PNG is probably better.
Obviously you want...
That I can put onto some kind of slideshow.
But to make it clear, we having that clue quest is the thing.
I think.
So ticket and put a box around it.
Yeah, so that's going to be the name of the app as well, Treasure Hunt Clue Quest. I'll just stick like a TH then, so it's like part of the trademark.
Yeah.
Treasure Hunt, you know what I mean?
You've got to put a TM anyway in it, otherwise someone will.
THCM. Anything we make is property of the university anyway,
So, make quiz, take and make quiz, and get some screenshots of that to show that we've worked through it.
Yeah.
As a kind of an idea of how it's going to look. And if we can have a sketch up of what we think that first page, or what we think that screen is going to look like. Yeah. Even if we've got one each, we can put them all up and say it could be that, or that. Anything else?
Nope. Let's move to Friday's presentation. Do we need to...
What time is that presentation on Friday?
Just check the
10 or 12? It depends.
It says
Two sets.
between 10 and 11. I ain't got a show and tell 10 or 1 by appointment.
Yeah, that's the Wednesdays.
No, it's Friday. 10 or 1. Show and tell 10 or 1 by appointment. So we need to find out. Is there a way we can get to Wheeler now and have a look? Nice little 1 o'clock start on Friday, aren't it?
Right. So that's what we need by Friday, and we need to be able to say we've created a make and take quiz app successfully, and some idea of how that's going to transfer over into our finished app. I don't think they can expect much more than that from us by Friday.
Bet you once we do this, a lot of other groups haven't even got up to the point of...
Not going to dwell at the moment on what other groups have or haven't done. It's what we do.
Right?
Yeah. As a team, and we get the points, and we
Win.
we get through to the main course. Just remember, if we don't get through this, we don't get on the.
We'll get through this, man. I've got every faith.
I know, we'll get through this.
We all need to pull together to do this. So, got to be focused. Got to get our heads down and make sure we know how to do those things, all of us. It's not just about one person being able to create an app. All 4 or 5 of us need to be able to create these apps. And then we can focus on tweaking it and fine-tuning it. But I'm fairly confident that what we ultimately have to do is pretty much based on those. That's my reading of it.
It must be. I'm going to chuck us in the deep end. Right, make an app. Nothing new to us. Must be the reason why they're giving us what they're doing is. Feel the eye giving us. barcode on that then.
What? Oh.
Did I mention about that? When you use App Inventor,
Yeah. What's that?
you can package for the phone.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that for that pin. I've got
I don't know if it'll work without with a blocks editor open. It should do, but it creates a QR code, which is like it's like a 2D barcode, and then you get a barcode scanner on your phone. And you
Yeah.
take a photograph of that, and it links you straight to the installation file. Did you read about they were going to stop doing Google Apps? It was supposed to have finished by now. Stop
Google
this stuff.
Apps?
Yeah, Google have withdrawn support for a lot of the things they were doing, saving money,
Yeah.
and probably because they bought Motorola. Is it the other way around? Yeah, Google bought.
Yeah, Google now
Yeah.
all over the box.
Google bought some of the Motorola stuff.
Google buys
patents.
everything.
Yeah, they bought a lot of Motorola patents. But anyway, I think they were going to withdraw support for App Inventor, but MIT in America have taken over
Yeah.
this App Inventor, so they're supporting it now, so it should carry on. So yeah, so all you do, you get that on the screen, and you just...
I mean, it's good already, App Inventor, but if you think about it, they could make it so much better.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, it's...
copy and pasting the blocks and things
Copy
like
and-
that
yeah.
you can't do. And
So you just get that in your... I don't know if I'll do it from here. Won't focus from this distance, but it'll link you straight to...
But only you can use it, yeah?
Yeah. If you want to share the app with other people, then you've got to download the APK file
Yes,
and send
yeah.
that. Yeah, send that to somebody. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying using it, bringing back some things from. I did a bit of programming a good few years, about 10 years ago. I did some Pascal. You said you'd done Pascal.
Turbo Pascal.
Yeah, and I did a bit of VB. I've not done any C++. So I need to learn
Done
about
Java, that's it.
I've done PHP.
that. Oh yeah? So you say you've done Java?
I'm not very good at it.
Got my own website, flirtalicious.co.uk.
Flirt
Check it out.
Delicious.
Check it
Dating
out.
site.
Excuse me, on dating website.
It is.
I'll pass that.
Go on it.
Right.
Get on it.
I'm gonna turn off the video now anyway. Oh, no I'm not, I'm just before time and place. Next meeting, so back in here, that's Monday, it's 1:30. You know, it might not last an hour and a half, we might get things over and we can kind of say, right, this is what we've done so far, this is what we've done over the weekend, this is what we need to do for the rest of the week.
So Wednesdays,
So they're all
11:30 AM on next
They're all in
Wednesday.
our